Hi, my name is Makaylee, and tonight I'm going to inform you on adoptions. There are so many people wondering why a lot of kids are not being adopted. A lot of kids are in foster homes, being surrounded by other kids, normally one or two parents, and they're still waiting to be adopted. A lot of people don't understand why these kids are not being adopted, and tonight I want to inform you on why and the process of adoption. Tonight I'm going to begin by the qualifications of adoptions, the prices of adoption, and the process of adopting a child. Tonight I'll begin by explaining the qualifications of adopting a child. According to adoptuskids.org, to gain a foster or adoptions licensing, you must have sufficient income. You must have a loving and supportive environment both at home and your surrounding environment such as school. You must be 21 plus years of age, and you must be 10 years older than the child you are adopting. You may also be single, same-sex, married, divorced, or widowed. However, it is easier to adopt a child when you are married because you have more income, you have both mother and father or two parents helping raise the child. You must also have good character. In this, your arrest records and your conviction records will be taken into qualification during the adoption process. And you also must attempt approximately 30 hours of pre-service training and home studies. Now that I've provided the qualifications, I will explain the prices. According to fundyouradoption.org, adoptions can range from $2,500 to $45,000. And it really depends on the type of adoption, depending on whether you're adopting a newborn child. If you're adopting a newborn, you will have to pay the mother most of the cost for birthing and taking care of the child while she was pregnant. This can lead up to 6 months worth of fees, and it can range anywhere from $8,000 to $45,000. If you are adopting a child from another country, it can cost anywhere from $15,000 to $45,000. And if you are adopting a child of an older age, closer to 18, it will be as little as $2,500. It is easier to adopt a child from 13 to 18 years old instead of a newborn because of the issues you can have with a small child. Now, why does it cost to adopt a child? Well, according to AmericanAdoptions.com, you have to pay for attorneys, social workers, physicians, government administrators, secretaries, and other departments of the court system. Now that I have covered costs, I will explain the process. First, it begins with the legal services. You will begin by filling out an application. You must have well-known references such as family or close friends that know you well enough to know you can take care of a child pretty well. You will go through interviews and constant home visits. You will have discussions, and if you are with a partner, your partner will be included in these discussions. You will have background checks, court visits, checkups, and possibly meetings with biological parents if necessary. Now, the time to adopt a child ranges. If you are adopting a foster child, it can range anywhere from 6 to 18 months. If you are adopting a newborn, it can take 2 to 7 years. And if you are adopting an international child, it can take 6+ years. In conclusion, the adoption process is expensive and time-consuming. Tonight, I have told you about the qualifications, the prices, and the process of adopting a child. I hope that the information I have provided clears things up and helps you understand why kids haven't yet been adopted.